What's going on, guys? My name's Connor, and today I have a review for you guys on the Louis Vuitton steamer backpack. All right, so Louis Vuitton has a steamer bag and that actually inspired the steamer backpack. And maybe an unpopular opinion, but this backpack right here is probably one of my favorite backpacks I've ever owned. All right, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so I couldn't really find the box for this, but I have the dust bag right here, and so I put it around it so I can give you guys as much of the unboxing experience as possible. This steamer backpack is actually brand new, has receipt, everything, so I'm going to be showing you guys all that, and hopefully you guys can get as much of the unboxing experience as possible. Alright, so obviously here's the huge dust bag that Louis Vuitton uses to carry all their bigger bags. Blue drawstring, kind of like a creamish color, Louis Vuitton right there. So I'm just gonna get right into it and pull it out. So obviously you're just gonna stretch it out right here. It's just gonna come out just like how all the dust bags work. And then boom, here is the Louis Vuitton steamer backpack. So let me give you guys a good look at it. Obviously right here you guys can see the Monogram Eclipse pattern on it, which is one of my favorites. I like it a lot more than the brownish monogram that they have. I feel like it's a lot more modern, and I feel like it's more subtle, but it's still out there and people still know it's Louis Vuitton. So get a good look at it. I'll also show you guys the bottom and the top. So there's a lock. I'm going to put it on and I'm going to show you guys how it works, but there's three little things right here, and this middle thing you can open it like this, or if you want to lock it, or if you want to close it, then you just obviously turn this and it'll stay closed like this. You can also put a lock on it. So if you guys are leaving your backpack somewhere and you just want it to be a little bit more secure, you can put the lock on it. But yeah, let's open it up. You guys can see the inside, obviously still the pattern right here, three little holes, and boom, you guys can see it's clearly brand new. There's obviously no flaws whatsoever. And one of the first things that I look at if I'm seeing if something's brand new is the bottom. So I already showed you guys this, but just look at it. You guys can tell super crisp. So if it was worn, you probably see some scuffing right here on the edges, maybe right here, maybe a little bit of discoloring from when it was set down on maybe the concrete or something. But yeah, this is as clean as it gets. You guys can see the Louis Vuitton right here. I don't know if you guys can see it with the light, the L Vuitton. And then yeah, let me show you guys the receipt really quick. So one of the little compartments is right here, and that's where I like to keep all my stuff. And yeah, so set this to the side for just 1 second. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys the receipt. Obviously it's going to come in this little folder right here. Give you guys a good look at it. Open it up. Here's the receipt from the store. So let me just make sure really quickly. Here's a little card that just fell out. Just make sure nothing personal is on it. Yeah, let me just show you guys this part. So you guys can see right here, it says the retail cost on this was $28.10. Pretty expensive for a backpack. Right now, when I was looking at the site really quickly, I saw that retail was $3,050. So I don't know if it's a newer model or if maybe this was bought from maybe like Saks Fifth Avenue or something, or someone else that sells it, maybe like the Real or something. But $28.10 is what this person paid for it when they got it from the store. All right. And then right here, you guys might have seen me pull this out. This is the lock. So it gets its own personal dust bag. And then let me just show you guys the lock really quick. I have the little key in it. LV. They make little necklaces like this, which are pretty cool, but they're pretty much inspired by these. I don't know if someone maybe put one of these locks around a necklace and just said, hey, maybe we should turn it into a necklace itself, but this is the lock for it. It says Louis Vuitton Paris on the back, and here's the little key. Obviously that's gonna unlock it, and then like a little number right here, maybe that's the number of the key. So maybe not all of them are the same. That would be pretty impressive if they weren't all the same, but yeah, you guys can see it clicks in, turn the key, opens up, boom, and you're good to go. All right, so getting back to the backpack, as I said, it was inspired by the actual steamer bag, which is basically the same as this, but without the leather straps on the back that you can obviously put around you, and it's obviously going to be a lot smaller. It was like they kind of just cut out this part, like the middle part, and made it a lot shorter and took off the straps, and that's essentially the steamer bag. But just to give you guys an idea of the dimensions or measurements so you guys can understand how big this bag is. This is honestly longer or like taller than my Christopher, and it's also taller than my Discovery bag. But when it comes to how thick it is, it's a lot thinner. So I actually took measurements. Here to here, it's about 12.5 inches. Bottom to top, it's about 17.5 inches. And when it comes to width, it's about 6.5 inches. So it's pretty thin. Obviously, you could stretch it out if you needed to, but alone, when it's not filled up and it doesn't have anything in it, it's a pretty thin bag and you can fit it into some pretty thin spaces. So obviously, it has the 2 straps right here. Both are leather. And then there are 3 levels to closing this up. So let me just show you guys. So obviously, if you just wanted to close it up, you can go like this and just go about your day. And it's considered closed right now, but obviously it has this flap as well. I'm just basically giving you guys the information on the site. So it's supposed to say drawstring at the top. Basically, it's pretty much internal, and then it has this flap right here, and then it also has this buckle where you can turn it. And then obviously, if you wanted to, you can put the key, you can put the lock on it, and it's just gonna fit right on. Let me show you guys. And now it is completely secure. Obviously, you're gonna want to take the key. I keep it all together just so I don't lose it. But yeah, as you can see, this is what it looks like closed up. And yeah, as I said, this is one of my favorite bags, honestly. I don't know why, or I don't really know what it is about it. I really like the Eclipse pattern, and I also really like how thin it is. And I just feel like, since I'm a taller guy, a bag that's more lengthy might not look as good on someone else, but to me, it kind of goes with my style. It kind of looks good on me because I'm taller and I have a more lengthy frame. And then let me just show you guys the compartments real quick. So it has one compartment right here that's internal. So obviously you can zip this down, and it has this little compartment right here that you can fit stuff in. And this does not go to the inside. So if your hand is on the inside and you try touching it through this, you're not going to be able to. It's a completely separate compartment that you can maybe put like a book in, maybe your phone, wallet, whatever else. And obviously, if someone's gonna pickpocket you or just open your backpack and try to steal from you, this part's the part that's gonna be on your back, so maybe put your more valuables in here. And then also on the inside, it has this little compartment right here where you can store some small stuff. So this is usually where I store the receipt, but if I'm going about my day wearing it, I might put like my phone, my wallet, maybe my keys, maybe something small. You could honestly fit a couple water bottles in there. I'd say if you're really trying to fill it out, 3 regular Aquafina water bottles would fit in here, and then it would be completely full. And then you guys can see there's like these little, there's this little compartment right here. It's a lot smaller. That maybe if you were going to school, you could fit like some pens and pencils in it, maybe like some business cards, and there's the same one on the other side. Let me just show you guys. Hopefully I give you guys the best look. Right here, and then right here, you guys can see. And then yeah, you guys can see the bottom. I'll just give you guys one more quick look. So it goes pretty deep. I mean, you guys can definitely fit a computer in here. You guys can definitely fit all your books in here, maybe like a couple folders from work. You have a compartment for your pens, pencils, business cards, cash. Then you have another compartment for some smaller stuff, maybe like a couple water bottles or something. But yeah, this is overall one of my favorite bags. Maybe I might choose the Christopher over this when it comes to actual use for it, I guess you could say. Like, because the Christopher has a lot more compartments, it will stretch out a lot more, and it seems to wear a little bit better. But as far as this one, when it comes to looks, this is probably one of the best looking backpacks. So I'll just give you guys a quick look at how it looks when it's on. So hopefully you guys can see. Pretty nice bag. I'll show you guys the other side as well. So if you guys got a decent look at that and how it looks. But yeah, as I said, 17 inches tall, 17.5 inches tall is pretty damn tall. So if you're a short guy, maybe I wouldn't go with this backpack. I might go with like the Discovery. The Discovery is an amazing backpack, but it's just a little bit smaller for me compared to this, and I just like how this one looks a little bit more. I don't know, it's a bit different. It doesn't really have that regular backpack look that you usually have. And then I mean, as far as the Christopher, there are some cheaper versions that you're gonna get on like maybe back to school or something, but this, like, you can't really find like a regular backpack that has this same design on it. It's very, very nice, very, very standout. And these are like little drawstrings. You can obviously put them around right here. Whatever you need to do with them, you can tuck them into the back. They come out of these. You guys can see on the pins right here, Louis Vuitton on the other one as well. And then another thing that I like about it, but isn't as useful, is obviously if you're just gonna carry it, maybe you have something not super heavy, or maybe you're wearing another backpack, you just wanna carry it. It has this handle right here that works very, very nicely. And I just feel like it's a good additional detail for it. But yeah, it has uses for everything. You have these straps right here. You have these straps that are obviously gonna go around your back. You can hold it right here. You have compartments for more expensive items, maybe things that you want a little bit more protected. You have compartments on the inside for some folders and some small stuff. It locks, everything else. I mean, I don't know what else you guys want to hear from me. This is an amazing bag, and it's honestly one of my favorites. You guys can see a little patch right here. Pretty sure you guys already saw that, but little detail right there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this bag. As you guys can see on these right here, it says Louis Vuitton. Hopefully you guys can see that. But let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know down in the description. Do you guys feel like it's as good of a backpack as I've kind of described? Do you guys feel like the Discovery is better? Because obviously Discovery has the same pattern on it. Would you guys choose the Christopher over this? Just let me know. I actually got this bag for about, I want to say about $1,500, which is an amazing price. I have offers around 2K on it, but don't pay more than 2K. 2K is a good price. 2K is fair, and this is a backpack that I would say is well worth 2K. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this bag. Is it worth it or not? I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoyed this video or got anything out of it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.